Hello, hello, if anyone's tuning in now. Not expecting to get too many viewers here because I didn't really advertise this at all. Might get nobody, but honestly, this is more for my own documentation sake. I want to document my games so that I can go back and review them. It's kind of something that I want to do to get better at the game. So, I'm just streaming this. If people are tuning in, welcome. This is more for my own review later on, so I don't really care if I get viewers. But if you are tuning in, hi, welcome, thank you. I guess I'll recruit some Pokemon. Do a daily recruitment. I have the tickets. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna get? Once again, the female Basculegion keeps showing up for me. That's not the one that I want. Okay, I guess we'll take Hippowdon, because I don't think I can get Hippowdon in ZA. I might be able to with the DLC, but I don't know. That's really the only game that I have to be able to transfer Pokemon in. Anyway, just wanted to showcase the team that I'm working with. I've been kind of working on these, which I actually needed to train one of them, actually. I needed to change something on one of the Pokemon that I'm using. It's the Dragapult. I originally had him being Jolly, but I actually wanted to be max speed. And instead of being Jolly, I wanted to be Adamant. That's not quite worth a ticket. So yeah, the biggest reason why is because, well, it's a tech. And oh, darn it. I had Breaking Swipe. I wanted to change that out. This was what I was going to do with it. Was do Dragon Claw. Oh, yeah. Now, this does mean that I can't touch fairies with this guy, but that's alright. I just probably won't bring him into the Floette matchup much. The mirror match. So, the team that I'm using, I'll just show it off real quick. And there could be room for improvement. If people do watch this for some reason, let me know what you think I could do for improvement. But we have Floette. Now, I have it with the basic set that's just max HP, max special attack. 1 point of speed just to outspeed other Floettes that have no speed investment, and then a little bit of defense. We have Dragapult. Like I said, the main thing here with Dragon Claw, just to outspeed and one-hit KO Garchomp is kind of the thought. It should do it about 81% of the time if the Garchomp is not invested in bulk in any way. Sneasler, it's a Sneasler. It's got Protect, Fake Out, Dire Claw, Close Combat. I thought maybe about dropping Protect, since I have the Farigiraf to block Fake Out, but I've got thoughts, because I have a lot of Pokemon with Protect. It's probably too much. Ian Zook, welcome, hello. You're tuning into a quick little live that I'm doing. But yeah, this is the team that I built. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I'll share a rental code later, or replica code. Let's do a battle. I don't have a whole lot of time. I am restricted on time today, but I just want to get in a game or two for earlier in the day. I'm not expecting too many viewers because of the weird timing of this. Anyway, Void King. Okay, so we're looking at... This looks like a rain team. What moves were on the Aerodactyl? Tailwind, Protect, Rock Slide, Wide Guard. Okay. I'm thinking into this matchup, I mean... Dragapult doesn't have a good ghost move to actually hit the Gengar, so I'm not... Okay. What are they going to bring is always the question that I need to be asking myself, and I wasn't really asking myself that before. They're probably not going to bring the Komodo, because that looks terrible in a Floette, so I don't really need to worry about that. Incineroar probably looks decent in my team. They don't really have any sort of speed control, minus Trick Room on the Sinistra, possibly. I think what I do here is... Incineroar doesn't look that great into the rain, so I'm just... And I'll bring Sneasler as a fake-out Pokemon. I think this is the way to go for it. Dragapult would be good if the Komodo comes, but I don't think the Komodo is coming. Because it's hyper weak to Fairy and can't touch Floette. Okay, so he's going a more Gengar route. Now, I don't know if the Gengar is going to be Mega Gengar. Now, Fake Out is blocked because of the Farigiraf. I don't really know what Gengar can do. Do I make tips, tricks, and... I'm not going to make tips, tricks, and guides videos just because I don't feel good enough at the game. This is just me improving myself, trying to get good at the game. I'm not the person to tell you about that stuff. Go watch somebody else who knows more than me. I am myself a noob. So, okay. I think we just go for Foul Play into the Gengar. It's probably Special Gengar, so I probably... That's a move that I've been contemplating swapping, is the Foul Play on the Farigiraf. Oh, it is Mega Gengar. Okay. Which means now I'm trapped. I didn't really think about that. Well, at least I have the speed advantage. Yeah, I don't plan on making any real videos on... Oh, it's Perish Trap. Okay. Well, I know I can kind of mess him up, because if it's Perish Trap, it relies heavily on Protect. So I can go for Imprison. Then hopefully I should be able to... Although neither of these Pokemon are super offensive. Well, we'll go for Wide Guard, and we'll go for Imprison to stop him from protecting. And stalling out the trick... Okay. Well, in the future, to stop protecting. Yeah, big surprise there. You're just gonna protect, do something for second turn, and then protect again. But you can't protect again, because you'll be imprisoned, unless you can KO the Farigiraf. No more protecting for you. Although Gengar is probably going to go for Substitute next turn. Honestly, I didn't really think about my Perish Trap matchup. This is a terrible matchup for me. Especially with my lead. This is a terrible lead for Perish Trap. We'll just go for Rock Slide. And they could one-hit KO the Farigiraf. Or not one-hit KO, like if both of them move. But I'll just get more chip on the Gengar or break the sub. We'll see which happens. Yeah, I know that competitive can be a bit overwhelming, but there's a lot of other people out there. Oh! He retracted the Gengar. Well, this is okay, I think. I guess he's giving up on the Perish Trap. Also, did he not have Hospitality on the Sinistra? Oh no, I just never damaged the Incineroar, I guess. Oh, he's gonna bring Gengar back in. That's it. Reset the Perish Trap. It's such a weird strategy. Well, at least I know they can't protect. So my Pokemon will die after this turn. And his will not. So I better not be a passive turn. And I have one turn of Tailwind. So I think we just go all out offensive is the best I can do. This is my first time facing Perish Trap. So I'm going to go for Foul Play into the Gengar. He can't protect, which is very important. Although I don't know if I outspeed... Well... Because I just don't want him to do that stupid Perish song again. Although I probably will be able to, because that's not KOing. But then I bring Floette in the back. Life Dew. Okay. Okay. Then they all just die. Which is unfortunate. Aerodactyl Sash. So that means that Perish Trap actually goes through Sash. We were just talking in the Discord the other day about how Perish Trap is actually not that common on Gengar. Anyway. The thing is, I don't know if I survive. I probably can survive a Sludge Bomb, right? Because you could go for Perish Song or Sludge Bomb. Actually, oh, they're both ghost types. Yeah, there's no reason to go for Fake Out. We'll go for Dire Claw into the Sinistcha. I will get outsped here. And I genuinely do not know if Floette survives. Okay, so this... If this is a Steel type... Okay, no, it's the Incineroar. Okay. Sneasel White Herb proc. That is good. Although Sneaser's not that great with the Gengar. Okay, he did use Perish Song again. I mean, that makes sense. If he can take out my whole team and if he can just stall out 3 turns, he wins. Which, given that Gengar did not die, I think he can very easily stall out 3 turns. Especially since he can outspeed the Floette. I have to just go on the all-out offensive here. My Sneasler definitely outspeeds his Gengar. And it definitely outspeeds the Sinistcha. Hospitality! Ugh! If it wasn't for Hospitality, then I think I'd be fine here. He's probably just gonna protect, because now he can do that. He's probably just gonna protect on both. Oh no, he's cycling Sinistcha for... He's cycling Sinistcha for Life Dew. Raptor hates Hospitality. Yeah, to some extent. Well, at least we poisoned the Politoed. Politoed might die here, honestly. I don't know if we can tank, What? He's got Bright Powder Politoed. What a play, everybody. Well, he's definitely going to swap in the Sinistcha, so I should just go for this. I don't think it matters, though, because I think he has 1 extra Pokemon beyond me. If I had hit that, if it wasn't for the Bright Powder, then I might actually stand a chance here. Might. Oh, wait. He swapped it out on the... That's interesting. Either way, the Gengar survives, though, which ruins me. Oh, yeah. I was not expecting the Gengar to swap there. Oh my gosh, and there's the Citrus Berry. Yeah, this was a rough game for me. This is my first time ever playing against Perish Trap. So... yeah, I just lose because there's no way I can kill the Gengar on the back. It's a guaranteed loss. I'm not even going to try. I should have brought Dragapult. Now knowing that it was a Perish Trap team, I should have brought Dragapult. That would have made it a lot easier. Because it was a ghost type that'd be able to swap. Interestingly, it also has U-turn. Or I should have brought Incineroar, because, yeah... Parting Shot would have... But I also didn't know it was Perish Trap. I didn't know it was going to be Perish Trap. Okay. I see Sun. I see 2 modes here, either Glimmora or Sun. Glabora is really good in the Floette matchup, so I think that's what we should expect to see. So I'm going to lead off Sneasler. And just to make sure we have the speed advantage, Aerodactyl. That also covers for if they do bring the Charizard. Farigiraf doesn't look that useful here. Dragon Bolt outspeed and 1-hit KO. Well, I don't know if it'll if it's multi-scale Dragonite, then I won't 1-hit KO. But also Dragonite might not come because it's Floette. We'll see. I'm just gonna ring this setup. This is probably my last game because I do have to get going here in a few minutes. After how long, like I said, this wasn't gonna be a long live. This is mostly for my own, like, return. Okay. There's no way. We're just gonna fake out the. No, I think we're gonna fake out the Melodic, and then I don't know what the Glabora wants to do. It's probably a Mega. If it's gonna go for Mortal Spin, then we'd want a Wide Guard here. But I think we just want the speed advantage. There's no way they can stop us from getting the Tailwind up. Stealth Rock. So that breaks the Focus Sash of anything in the back. But the Focus Sash on my team's on the Aerodactyl, so that doesn't really bother me. Okay, what are we going to do here? Also, wait a minute, did their Melodic move before my Aerodactyl? That's Scarf Melodic. That's totally Scarf Melodic, because there's no way it should outspeed Aerodactyl. But Sneasler moves first, so we're going to close combat into the Melodic. And also now with Scarf, Aerodactyl moves first. We don't really want to swap Aerodactyl out, because then we're sacrificing the Sash. So we're just going to Rock Slide. We already know Melodic is leftovers, but we'll get some extra chips off. Oh, and they want Toxic Debris. I guess I don't have a Rapid Spinner. But there goes Melodic. Shouldn't my White Herb proc now? Yeah. Which means now Sneasler is hyper fast. But it's dead. Oh wait, it survived that? That surprises me. Incineroar. So Incineroar is going to fake out probably. I'm going to protect. And then I think we just get more chip off. Because I don't think they can really do too much to the Aerodactyl. Other than break the Sash. And yeah, I think we just Rock Slide, and then next turn we protect to stall at the last turn of Tailwind, get another thing of Tailwind up. Unless they double into the Aerodactyl, that is a way I can lose this. Okay, Glamora avoided, that doesn't really matter. It was more the Incineroar that I wanted to hit, so... Brings it down to Sash. Okay, Sneasler, Close Combat, Glamora, and then Protect on the Aerodactyl, so that next turn we can Tailwind again. Although we really don't need Tailwind for Sneasler, but what's going to be coming out on the next turn, we need it for whatever's in the back. Wow, that Incineroar put in work with the Okay. And then he's probably gonna like Flare Blitz or something into the Aerodactyl. And then my Pokemon get... Oh, Parting Shot. Interesting. He wasn't even trying to kill the Aerodactyl. But he was trying to bring in something else. Okay, do we bring in Floette? No, we definitely don't, because we have a Poison type on the screen. Well, but may I go for something cheeky, because he might go for Mortal Spin. Because Incineroar Darkest Lariat is a threat into Dragapult. You know, come to look at this, I really didn't need the Tailwind. I had a lot of speedsters that outsped, like, everything he had. We'll go with Floette, though. Floette's, like, the only one that can take advantage of that speed. The Tailwind. And now it's Toxic. So, I don't think we need to bother with a Calm Mind. That's just wasting our turns of being poisoned. I think we just go straight up for damage. Because we just go for Tailwind here, since that's now down. Which, there's nothing they can do to stop the Tailwind from going. And after Tailwind, I should be able to outspeed both. And I think from this point, at least Glamora dies to a Dazzling Gleam. I don't think Incineroar does. But Incineroar shouldn't be able to do enough to my Floette to kill it. Man, that Glamora's tanky. Never mind. I mean, I guess it does resist. It does resist Fairy. Venoshock. Oh my gosh. And it's guaranteed crit. That's what their plan was. Venoshock Glamora. You know, people are creative. I will say that. Now my 1 HP Aerodactyl. Manectric. Okay. Can Dragapult really come through on this with Dragon Fang, Dragon Darts? It's Toxic. Okay. Dragon Darts. And Rock Slide. I think that really is it. Just get Chip off. I don't think Wide Guard really does anything here, unless he goes for Mortal Spin, but he's clearly not going for Mortal Spin at this point. And also, I'm outspeeding and KOing. Like, that's what's happening here. It's Mega Manectric. Okay. I would not have called that one. Thank goodness for Clear Body on Dragapult. Otherwise, I would have probably just lost the game. For sure. Especially with Incineroar on the back. There goes the Glamora. Which means Incineroar comes in, dropping my Aerodactyls. And it does get to hit Manectric twice, which kills it. Dang, Dragon Darts is such a cool move. And I think what all he can really do is he can fake out the Aerodactyl, I guess. But he can't do that to the Dragapult, so... I'll just go for Dragon Darts. And Protect. In case he does fake out and something weird happens. I don't even know how I could lose this, honestly, but... I'm glad I got a Perish Trap in, or Perish Trap game in, because now I have this recorded and I can go back and review it and figure out how I can handle that in the future. But there we go. That's the game. And that's all it is for this stream. This was just a quick, short little stream. Me just playing the game. Wanted to stream it, just like I said, for my own review later. But thank you to the people that tuned in. For this short little quick stream where I lost a game and won a game. I can maybe improve the team. If you have recommendations for the team, let me know. Looks like I got some sort of thing here. Use Dark-type moves. What Dark-type move did I even use? Foul Play, probably.